In the depths a house consumed by darkness, where shadows dance and whispers haunt the halls. Join us on a chilling journey as one family's desperate plea for salvation leads to a battle between faith and the unfathomable evil that lurks within, a battle that will test the very limits of their courage and sanity. In the quiet town, the rolling hills and dense forests, there stood a house unlike any other. The Johnson family, unaware of its dark history, moved into the old Victorian mansion with hopes of starting anew. Little did they know, their lives were about to be engulfed in a nightmare beyond comprehension. Strange occurrences began to unfold shortly after they settled in. At first, it was merely a flicker of movement in the corner of their eyes, a whisper in the dead of night. But as days turned into weeks, the phenomena escalated, leaving the family paralyzed with fear. It was young Emily, the Johnsons' daughter, who bore the brunt of the supernatural onslaught. Her once bright eyes now held a haunted gaze, and her once carefree laughter was replaced by blood-curdling screams that echoed through the halls. Shadows seemed to follow her every step, twisting and contorting into grotesque shapes that defied explanation. Desperate for answers, the Johnsons turned to the church for help. Father Michael, a seasoned exorcist with a troubled past of his own, answered their call. He arrived at the house, armed with holy water, crucifixes, and ancient scriptures, ready to confront the malevolent force that had taken hold of young Emily. But what awaited Father Michael within the walls of the mansion was beyond anything he had ever encountered. The air was heavy with the stench of decay, and an oppressive darkness seemed to suffocate the very soul. Undeterred, Father Michael pressed on, his faith unwavering in the face of evil. As he delved deeper into the mystery, Father Michael uncovered a centuries-old curse that had plagued the land long before the Johnsons had ever set foot in Ravenswood. An entity known only as the Wraith had been summoned by a vengeful witch, seeking retribution for an ancient betrayal. The battle between good and evil raged on as Father Michael and the Wraith clashed in a supernatural showdown. Each exorcism attempt seemed to only enrage the entity further, pushing Emily to the brink of madness. But Father Michael refused to back down, drawing upon every ounce of his strength and faith to banish the darkness that threatened to consume them all. With time running out and the Johnson family's lives hanging in the balance, Father Michael embarked on a perilous journey into the depths of the spirit realm. There, he discovered the key to banishing the Wraith once and for all, a sacrifice of pure love. In a heart-wrenching finale, Father Michael offered himself as the ultimate sacrifice, drawing the Wraith into the depths of his own soul and sealing it away for eternity. As the darkness receded, Emily emerged from the ordeal, her eyes clear and her laughter restored. But the price of victory was steep, and Father Michael's soul was forever bound to the darkness he had vanquished. As he bid farewell to the Johnson family, he knew that his battle was far from over, for evil always finds a way to rise again, lurking in the shadows, waiting for its chance to strike once more.